Booster was an Igbo man, captured into slavery and taken to Barbados. Booster worked as a ranger on the Bailey Plantation, which was owned by Reverend Alexander Scott, who resided in England. Booster became inspired to create his own revolution while listening to Joseph E. Washington, a free black man who read about the Haitian Revolution. Booster took action after the House of Assembly refused to pass the Imperial Registry Bill in November 1815, which he and other slaves mistakenly believed was a failed attempt to abolish slavery. In actuality, the bill had only attempted to register slaves. From then on, Booster started to plan his uprising. Booster took advantage of his privileges to arrange dances where they utilized dances as a form of communication.
He was not the only person to help. Joseph E. Washington Franklin used his ability to travel freely to inform others about the revolt. There were many slaves who lived on the Bailey Plantation that took part in the revolution. They were King Wiltshire, Dick Bailey, and three men named Johnny. There was also an older woman named Nanny Grigg, who lived on the Harold Plantation, and a driver of Creole descent named Jackie, who worked on the Simmons Plantation. They had planned to use smoke signals to alert other slaves in Christchurch, St. George, and St. Philip. The rebellion started April 14, 1816 on Easter Sunday, and the first plantation to be hit was Lauders. After the revolt broke out, the Barbadian government sent black troops to subdue the 400 fighters of African descent. Consequently, 40 slave rebels were killed by the black troops. As planned, the revolt reached other towns, and the slaves set fire to homes and plantations in St. John, St. George, and St. Lucie. Booster died during the rebellion, but the male and female slaves continued to fight until they were completely subdued. The rebellion ended on April 16, 1816. The Booster Rebellion was the first and the largest revolt in Barbados, and Booster is now revered as a national hero, and there is a statue in Barbados to honor his legacy. Sebastian Limber was one of the first slaves to start a slave revolt in the Americas. After being taken from Africa, he worked as a slave for companies in France and Spain. He was eventually taken to Santo Domingo, where he became a Maroon, who carried out raids on Spanish plantations and liberated Africans. Unfortunately, Limber was captured on September 25, 1547. He is believed to have died around 1547 or 1548, and due to his bravery, there is a statue in his honor.